ready? Are you ready to grow your e-commerce sales channel? My name is Heather Roberts, and I'm the co-founder of RSG Sales. We're an e-commerce account management firm that specializes in working with home decor and furniture companies and helping them grow or set up their e-commerce sales channel. Okay, so are you ready to embark on this great adventure called e-commerce? Well, we put together a checklist um, of all the important aspects you need to think about before you actually jump into that deep blue sea of e-commerce. Lucky for you, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go through it together. Okay, here we are. So, everything you need to have or know to start your e-commerce sales channel. First, you want to educate yourself on the various e-commerce platforms. You want to know about marketplace sellers and direct supplier sellers. Once you do that, check this off and we can go to the next one. Okay, next, you need to have a warehouse or a 3PL partner located here in the United States or Canada. All right. Third, make a list of the internet retailers that you want to sell to. Research, I know it sounds basic, but research those internet retailers to make sure that you're both a good match for each other. You don't want to go into a partnership that's not a good fit. Okay, moving along, pricing assessments. You need to perform a pricing assessment per category. Next, we want to set the retail price for your marketplace accounts. If you are a marketplace seller, you need to set the retail. So you want to make sure you've got everything included in that you need and that you can be competitive. On the flip side, you need to set your wholesale price if you're working with a direct supplier like Wayfair or Home Depot. Check that off. Okay, we're coming down, clipping through it, as they say. Next, you want to confirm that your product packaging is dropship ready. I know that may seem silly, here that it's 2020 and we're jumping right into 2021, but it is very important. And a lot of people still don't understand the importance of this because remember, your item is going to get picked up, put on a truck, taken off a truck, put on a conveyor belt, going up and down, turn around sideways, but back on a truck, back off a truck, and back on somebody's front porch. So you want to make sure that you've got the packaging, not just outside, but inside, that keeps everything stable and prevents things from moving and causing damages. All right, we've got that. Now, you want to get your product liability insurance. Simple, easy peasy. Okay, then we also want to make sure that you have your product listing information. This is the written content that tells the consumer everything they need to know about your product. If you've got that all pulled together, boom. We're going to move on to what we think, or I think, is the most important thing you need to focus on, and that's your images. Because if you don't have good images, it doesn't matter what your price is, what your copy says, it doesn't matter what your packaging is like. If you have bad images, nobody's going to stop and look and want to learn more. So spend the time, be very careful, and invest in good imagery. Now, if you've combined your product listing information and your image assets and you've got them ready to go, make sure you go through and have that quick 3-second glance test. If you can pass that, then that means the customer will find your products and you will stand out among the competition. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about here, team. This is actually a lot of times people overlook the team and the background of things that go into your e-commerce sales channel. You need to have those back-end operations so that the front end can do well and be successful. So make sure you know who's doing what on your team. And if you need to expand your team, you want to have someone process the orders. You want to have someone upload inventory. You want to have someone who's responsible for the product copy and content. You want to make sure somebody is creating invoices. All of those things. There's, someone who does customer service. They're all really key into the day-to-day management of your e-commerce sales channel. You also want to make sure you have somebody on your team who's thinking about how to grow the sales. All right, that's it. If you've got your team in place and everything else, then you are good to go. Now, if you still have questions about what goes into setting up your e-commerce sales channel, Just click the link below and you can book a call. We'll sit together and put together a game plan that is unique for you and making sure that you can achieve all of the things on the checklist. So click the link below. You can also go to RSG Sales and book a call there. Last but not least, if you would like a copy of our checklist, then just respond with checklist below and we will be more than happy to get in touch and send you a copy. All right, hope this helped. Have a great day.